let's get back to it. Hello everybody, Larkin Omega here. This is episode 3 of my streamed Modded Factorio playthrough. And we're at the point where I'm feeling confident that we can go fight the biters. But to start off with, we're going to save so I don't lose that much time if I mess it up, which is more than likely what is going to happen. Should probably have brought some more shotgun shells, but it'll be alright. So the biters are up here, right by this copper patch. Around left hand side. They're in the biggest stone patch in my current setup. There they are. Oh my god, there's a lot of them. Alright. So we need to turret creep. And put these down here. And we're going to put these down right here and here. And we're going to go pick these other ones up, and I hope they have enough ammo to last. We're going to put you there and you there. The venerable turret creep is working beautifully. And these are out of ammo. And we'll go ahead and drop all the rest of it in you. And pop down another turret right there. And woo! Finished off the major biter problem that I have on the peninsula. Yeah, I should use an SMG. The reason I didn't is that I did not want to screw up having enough ammo for the turrets. The turrets were doing way more damage than I was, so I wanted to make sure that if I had ammo and I put a turret down, it would get ammo in it due to autofill. That was the primary reason that I did not use an SMG, and I used the shotgun instead. I really like the combat shotgun. It works pretty well too. I wanted the segregated ammo more than anything else. And oh boy, am I lagging myself out for some reason. Huh, it's really smooth on the stream. Must be the zoom level I'm at. Anyway, I'm just showing you the rest of the peninsula area that I'm at. We're gonna grab some more iron, I think, and make some repair packs for these guys. Actually, I end up with quite a bit of ammo. Not quite as much as I would want. I want to put 20 at least in each of those. Oh, the world spot right there. So let's grab some more of you, and we'll make up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And yes, I know I should have right-clicked and then done 4. And then we want, let's go make 5 repair packs real quick. So here's the choke point right here, and that I'll set up my turrets on. So that way we get plenty of advance warning whenever the pollution actually reaches an inland hive. But we'll set up automatic research from here, and then yeah, start getting stuff done. We'll do some green. Probably get to green in this episode, I would think. I didn't start my timer. Okay, well, that's going to be fun, estimating how long this episode is. No, just gotta clear some trees so I can set up the turrets. And then I'll get them repaired as well. So most of the factory is going to be in the south, so I think what I can do is set up all the turrets here, right? Plunk them down like this. And then they cover the whole area, so it's not like I need to put them as close as they are. But I'm going to. Oops. Wow, I'm talented, aren't I? Pressing the wrong button. Alright, get them all repaired up. And let's get the rest of the ammo in each of them. They need 10 each. And then that one does that. And then we'll set up some sort of automatic re-arming of those at some point. But for right now, they're just there as an early warning system for whenever biters decide to finally come in and take me out. So we're going to need another steam engine coming up real soon. So let's go ahead and get that built. I think, yeah, 3 is probably not enough to feed 2 steam engines. But since we're going to be tearing most of this out to make it fit, yeah, let's go ahead and start tearing stuff down. So tear you up and up and up. Pull all this up. We'll grab that. Do I leave the coal feed for now, or do I redo the coal feed? I think, you know, I'm going to need to pick all of this up. So we will just redo it all in just a sec. So, welcome to Factorio. This is part of the game where we redesign the entire factory for the first time, which is not too bad because we're going to be doing it a bunch. Okay, pull all this up. Pull you up. I'm not very good at pre-planning perfectly. One of the things that I do is I like to redo everything every so often. And the very beginning of the factory is always going to be a little bit rough. Just the way it is usually. So we will redo these poles and put them on this side, because we are going to have the power come up from over here. Okay. But we do need a couple more boilers. Let's go and put down, let's see, it's 14 to 10. So 3 was probably enough. Didn't need to do that, but I also want to space it out correctly. So 14 of you guys is not enough to reach 5, right? Probably shouldn't worry about it too much, because by the time I get to the point where I need to expand, I'm using Factorissimo anyway. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that'll fit. Okay. Just want to know if I need to move the belt. Let's go and make up 2 more boilers. And then where are my pipes? They're not on my bar. What happened to my pipes? I'm not losing my mind, right? I just picked up 2 pipes. And apparently they decided to destroy themselves? Oh no, I made something. I made boilers after I picked up the pipes. Okay. Well, whew, that explains that. Like, where did they hook up? Okay, and here we go for power. I miss my bots sometimes. And we can plunk. Oh good, you fit right there. Excellent. Alright, and then that'll run power. And then we can plan out the rest of it a little bit. Do I think I'll get into the flame going to make some use of the flamethrower turrets. I need to get to the point where I use them before, doing anything else. But absolutely, I am looking forward to flamethrower turrets. So no need to worry there. Oh, why did I pick that up? He needs to. No need to worry there. I will get into the flamethrower turrets. It's absolutely going to happen. I am looking forward to the flamethrower turrets. So I do need you to be one higher, so that way we're not mixing coal. Yeah. Okay. I've only got 2 down here. Do I want to set up a temporary or more permanent smeltery area? You know what? I don't want to do anything permanent, so we're going to set up another temporary smelting area with a few more belts. So, oops. We're just going to come out, and I think we're going to bring you one more out, so that way I can have separate copper and iron belts for right now. Now let's go ahead and pull this whole one up, because I'm going to want to put some more copper miners over here at some point. So we'll put you there like that, and just so we can plunk down another one up in the north. Less of an issue because I'm feeding them up this way. Yeah. Okay, good. It's still feeding on the north side of the belt. Alright, that'll work. That will work. And I will do the coal thing again. But, going to, you know what? 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 5. So I need to make 4 of these. That's 14 boilers to there. So if I break off the coal here, I can send it south right there, and that's not bad. But if I send it directly south and then bring it north, need more belts. Not that many belts. Thank you. That should be enough for right now. Feed you to there and put the other splitter right there. Nope, wrong placements. One more over. And this one goes there. And there we will have coal feeding in. Right, we can just start the smeltery starting right there. So we have belts going this way and belts going this way. Well, I used up some of my stone furnaces. So we need there, and there. And it started to be nighttime in Factorio. Yeah, let's go ahead and make another copper smelter, another copper furnace, at least. Okay. Three, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 2. That's almost all of those. Yeah. Okay. So we actually don't need you. Oh, we do need you. I just messed up the placement. I want to do a permanent one, build it on the far side. Yeah, well, here's the thing. Since I'm playing modded, I'm using Factorissimo, which allows for indoor factories that are easily movable. So everything I'm doing right now is going to be mostly permanent, because I'm going to make extensive use of that mod in the near future. I just have to get to the point where I unlock it, which is after steel. which means I need to spend a little bit of time getting science and stuff set up first. So these are all wrong. So I'm getting all that set up ahead of time. So but I will be setting up a main bus design at some point in the future. But like I said, I am kind of I'm a little bit different as far as how I like to set things up and how I like to redo things and all that stuff. So I will probably redo my design a bunch of times just over the course of playing. And like even this, I'm not entirely happy with it, but for right now it'll work, and that's what really matters for right now, because that's what I'm setting up. I'm not really worried about anything except for right now. So there we go. We got that running. Okay, so now we want to set up automated science. We're going to plunk... Where are we going to put the science? We want to start... And we're going to do a semi-permanent science setup starting right there. That's close enough. So we will do... So we just need to feed copper up to it. How am I going to do this? Let's go ahead and plan for the mostly double automated. That works. And then gonna have you there. Get shoved inside a Factorismo building at some point, but okay. And then red science is just copper and gears. So we only really need one gear building, which we'll put right. Let's see. I'm going to do you like this. Have the red science output to here. Yeah. Or better is to have it output to this side here. And we will put you there. 2, 3 red science. I believe it's 6. And we'll go with... We'll start with 4. 4 for right now. And then we will put the gear assembly run this up. All the way to here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And we can just have, oops, you coming all the way over like this for right now for the copper. And oh, you know what? Instead of that, we'll put an underground belt. From here and send it there. Oh no. Since this is just until I can get to the tech, we can do this, and we can actually use a red inserter. Yeah, that'll work. 1, 2, 3. You know what? Better put these close together, save some poles. Two, 3, 4. I'm going to need one of you and you. I've got one of these. So we can put. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put you there. And you like that. And we're going to need another one. Boom, boom. Okay. So, all that's set up. You need to make gears, and then you need to make red. You need to make red. You need. What am I doing? You can copy paste a good bit of that. And I'm gonna have to automate green really quick too, which this setup does not allow for. Well, it does. I just a little bit. It's gonna be a little bit janky up here at the top, but it'll work. So there and there, and there and there. Boom, boom, boom. And here we go, all the way over there. And all the way over to there with one sticking out. And then you are red. Paste, paste, paste. And that should do for right now. Just power. Oh, wow. So I completely screwed up my timer. So, I don't even know when I took a break last. It's not good, is it? So, we'll get the science running, and then we'll take another break, and we'll start a new episode from there. Shouldn't be too hard to get going. And then we get some power over to this. Alright, we got it running. So this ratio of the one gear to all of these works out pretty well. And then we got to figure out what science we want to do next. And I think it's going to end up being steel, because that is important for a lot of stuff that I'm going to be doing in the near future. So with that, with the red science set up, we will come back and do the next episode, and we'll start to work on getting green science and getting that set up and going. So I will see you. Okay, and that's my break.